त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री महालक्ष्मी सरस्वती महाकाली त्रिगुणात्मिका कुण्डलिनी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री सहस्रार स्वामिनी मोक्ष प्रदायिनी माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। बोलो श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी की जय।
Good evening, dear Sahaja Yogis. Let's together bow down and rise a Kundalini. We thank you, Shimataji, that she opens Asrara, and we ask her to guide this meditation. We ask Shri Ganesha for protection this meditation. Mantra Shri Ganesha. We put our hands towards the ground. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Ganesha, you are Shyamkara. You are divine vibrations. You are power of Shri Adi Shakti. We pray to you, Shri Ganesha. Be awakened and each our chakras. Give us your wisdom, Shri Ganesha. We put left hand towards the ground, right on the knee. We ask to give us divine wisdom. Shri Mataji, you are who, Shri Ganesha. Give us divine wisdom. Give wisdom to all Sahaja yogis, to all seekers of the truth, that they will find Sahaja yoga, find the truths. We meditate with left hand towards the ground, right on the knee. And we pray to Shri Shiva, Shakti and Kartikeya. Mantra Shri Shiva, Shakti, Putra, Kartikeya. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Shiva Shakti Putra Kartikeya Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let's sing once more. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Shiva Shakti Putra Kartikeya Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Attention on the heart. Mantra Shri Atma Paramatma. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Atma Paramatma Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. We watch and witness as our subtle system through the spirit. It's like we switch on the light in the room, and from within we ask, see where is the problem, and just one by one try to detach ourselves. We ask, please, Shri Mataji, make us detach from ego and conditionings, from all the bad memories, from all negative thoughts. We ask to make us detach from all friends, relatives, make us detach from the country we live, its karma, country we were born, make us detach to all material things. For that, we also can sing mantra Shri Brahma Granthi Vibhedini, that we ask Shri Mataji, please cut Brahma knot and make us detach from all the material things. Also, we will sing the mantra Shri Brahma Granthi Vibhedini all together. Right hand towards the ground. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Brahma Granthi Vibhedini Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Right hand towards the ground, left on the knee. We ask Shri Mataji to cut the Brahma knot. Shri Mataji, also make us detach from all not pure desires, detach from greed, all this food, and detach from the all relatives. Make us detach from selfishness. So today we will listen to Shri Mataji about the spirit, which is absolutely detached witness within us. So Soul and Spirit, the talk 1986. And second one, it realized soul is like full moon. And these two talks. The soul, it's a Jivatma, and spirit is Atma. Paramatma is a supreme divine being which creates the universe. And its complete reflection is a human being. So human being is the subtlest, we can say it's a spirit in human being, and the subtle is a soul. And the subtle is a chakras. So the causal of the five elements and the spirits all together is a soul. We know in our planet soul it's Italy, and England represent the spirit. Shri Mataji often traveled from England to Italy, and she said that she did this because she represent the spirit in Italy. So that connection is important. We will listen, talk about it. So England and Italy, soul and spirit, Atma and Jivatma. We will sing mantra Sri Chandrama. Chandra is a moon, and the moon is represent a spirit. So mantra Sri Chandrama. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Chandrama Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. We ask Shri Mataji to give us knowledge of the spirit mantra Shri Atma Vidya. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Atma Vidya Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. We take a deep breathe in and hold it together, breathe in. Slowly breathe out. There is nice vibration in the heart. We put hand on our forehead. And I will say few names of Mary Mahalakshmi. Santa Mata, Dei Genetrix Laudamus Te. Santa Mata, Virgo Benedicta Laudamus Te. Santa Mata, Mater Puritatis Laudamus Te. Santa Mata, Mater Innocenza Laudamus Te. Santa Mata, Turis Davidica Laudamus Te. Santa Mata, Porta Paradisi Laudamus Te. Santa Mata, Rosa Majestica, Laudamus Te, Sakshat Shri Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. We keep attention in our Sahasrara chakra. And we sing mantra Shri Sada Shiva. We can also say Saragamapa, keep attention on each chakra from Muladhara to Sahasrara. And in the end, we say mantra Shri Sada Shiva. Sa re ga ma pa ga ni nirmala sa. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Sadashiva Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Mataji, please open the heart. of all Sahaja yogis. We send love from our heart to all the human beings, to all nature, to whole universe. I will sing for you names of Shri Shiva and we meditate longer. Gangayatathara Gauri Shankara Girija Manoramana Jayam Ritunjaya Mahadeva Maheshwara Mangala Shiva Charana Nandi Vahana Nagabhushana Nandi Vahana Nagabhushana Nirupama Guna Sadhana Nirupama Guna Sadhana Natana Manohara Nilakantahara Natana Manohara Nilakantahara Nirajatala Nayana Nirajatala Nayana.
मी मराठी science of Sahaja. The moon is the spirit in our heart. It is the spirit in our heart. मी मराठीत बोलणार नंतर. Is the spirit in our heart and it shines when the sun reflects on it. When the sun, that is the Son of God. When the Son of God reflects on the heart, then the moon shines in a human heart. But when it shines as a moon, then Shiva himself lifts it up and puts it on his head. So the human beings who are blessed by the Son of God, who are being awakened by the Son of God, that is, we can say that it is Sri Ganesh or Lord Jesus Christ, any one of them, if they enlighten the heart of human beings, then it becomes a shining moon. And the Amavasya, the day when it's the dark night, is when a man is not a realized soul at all. The realized soul is like the full moon. Now today is the day when the moon is slightly 1 degree less. It's an important day for us because this is the first day when it is waxing. And that is the day we have to fix up our moon within ourselves. That we start waxing by degrees. Into 16 degrees we go on waxing. And when that happens, we don't realize that there is no shine. Shine is going out, and we have to be careful, we have to look after it, and we have to work it out so that we worship that day when it starts waxing. It can wax with many things. You see, we have so many ways of finishing off the light that God has given us in our heart, that is the spirit. One of them is, very great one, is the thinking that we do about it. The first it starts when we start thinking about it, rationalizing about it. You must know that when I speak, I don't speak. Actually, these are all mantras. Whatever I do, I work it out in such a way that what I am saying works out within you. It's a Kruta Yoga, and it works out. When I say that, the whole machinery gets geared up. So when I say something, if you start reflecting it in your mind, you are gone, because you are not receiving what I am trying to do. If it is a mantra, that means whatever I am saying, those sound waves will create that being within you that I am describing. So at that time, once you start thinking about it, you cannot receive it, because you have put a barrier of your thought. So when I am talking, just try to receive it. Just say yes, yes inside, so that you receive it within yourself. So this is one of the greatest problems of today, is that whatever you say, everybody must answer, everybody must argue, everybody must say, no, this could be that way, that could be, there are alternatives, this, that, everything goes on. There's no need at all to do all that. And when you start doing that, then all the gods and goddesses get angry one by one, and that's how you start losing your light within yourself. So this is the most displeasing thing for gods and goddesses, that you don't recognize me, that you don't recognize me fully, that you still argue with me, still you start asking questions, still you start giving me alternatives. Absolutely, this is just not necessary for you to go on arguing, to go on discussing it. It is just that you assimilate whatever I am saying, and that assimilation itself will open out those new dimensions within you which God wants to be opened out. So better surrender in that way your ego. Ego is the one that makes you say something, argue something, discuss something. And this is what is the biggest problem that I have seen when the first day of the waxing starts. So today is the first day when we should say that our ego should not start that drooping down. It was nice to dance, enjoy everything. But then when you sit down, while dancing you can't think, thank God. But as soon as the whole thing is over, you sit down, again the mind starts going on, tuck, 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 tuck. And then we start thinking. And once we start thinking, then we are losing that light which we have received. Sort of the moon has started waxing. And at that point, one has to be careful, because that's the most important thing. If you do not allow it to happen first time, then it can stop. It's very simple to understand that if you can stop a sari on a last bit of it, it will not blow out, because you are holding on to it. So at the very beginning of waxing of the moon, if you are careful about it, if you are alert about it, it will never happen. Whatever you are achieved will be sustained, and then you can increase. But that's a very important point which we miss, and that's why we have lots of trouble and lots of problems in Sahaja. So now as you are moving for your further journey, so many of you have come for the first time, I have to tell you, don't think, don't reflect. In this you must learn from Indians. They don't think about these things. But they have to think, because when they think, they'll start thinking about those things which they have to think. And when you don't think, you'll be giving up all that is nonsensical that you have been thinking about. So don't think about it, don't reflect, don't bother. Try to be subtler and subtler, and not misidentified with your tags that are outside, like hooks, you see. And the mind is like a hook. I've seen all of you have one hook outside, and all the yarns go, hook round it, again another yarn goes and hooks around it, and the whole mind is attached to that hook. That is Mr. Ego. If you can cut your string somehow or other and say, I'm not going to think, I have come here for my spiritual ascent, let me be what I am. If mother says something, I'll listen to it, she scolds me, I'll listen to it, she does something, whatever she does, let me see that as I have come here for chiseling out myself, let her chisel me out, let the nature chisel me out, let the whole atmosphere chisel me out, puja should chisel me out, but you just become like a beautiful, we can say, a jade in the hands of the divine. And allow the divine to take out all your beauty. Just allow the divine to take out your beauty, and then you can enjoy your beauty. But if you hang over to all these old things, then it will be very difficult. So as being the first day, I have started it on the day when the moon is about to wax. See. So I hope you'll be all very careful about it. Be alert. You have to be very alert. You have to go beyond time. You don't have to think about food. Once in a while, if you don't eat, doesn't matter. Nobody's going to die, I tell you. We don't eat for days together, nothing happens to us. So food has not come, the breakfast time, the dinner time. I mean, food is a religion, I think. So everything has a time. Here there is no time for anything. We do whenever we feel like. You see, let's do that way. So we have to be prepared for a nice, thorough cleansing and a very enjoyable time throughout. These two things can work hand in hand. If you just accept that you don't have to think. If you don't think, everything can be done without any problem, and you'll enjoy life very much.
She used to travel so much. I mean, that was the time when I was not so much with her because I was in my home and she was in Europe, and she used to.
After this class, then you can say that this is the body. All the five koshas, there are five auras, koshas are there. So these five koshas are managed by five elements, the essence of it. But we call them the causal. The causal of the
Causal of the five elements.
causal of the
What is called Atma in Sanskrit? Is the soul plus the spirit, or only the spirit?
Jivatma is the soul,
Jivatma is the soul.
but Atma is the spirit.
Is the spirit. And Jivatma is the spirit that's individualized in one person.
No, Jivatma is the soul, means with these five elements. But these five elements give you your own identity, your own speciality, your own particularity, let's say that. These five elements, the way they are placed in you.
Okay. Thank you.
That's the causal. The causal of the elements that are within. Then this causal act on the chakras, and through the chakras, these causal act on the other, the grosser side. So from the subtle to the subtler to the, you can say subtler. The subtlest, we can say, is the spirit, supposing. Then the subtler is the soul. And the subtle are the chakras, and the gross is the body.
So England should reflect on Italy then. And England should reflect on
The
Italy.
soul is that's why all art and everything grew from here. Now soul is the essence of all the elements of Europe is here. And England is the reflection.
Is
Just the reflection. So England has to reflect on the
See, the water in the glass is reflecting the light. England is the light, and the light has to shine out of Italy, which is the water. I mean, the five elements in a way.
Now it's
Do
clear.
you understand?
And soul can move, spirit can move out of soul. That's why the Romans went all the way to Italy. This is the reason. In that sea.
supposed to be.
This rice. Come si
And
chiama?
if you can do a translation of that, Gregor.
Yes, please.
Very good. Very good.
No, aveva chiesto che è la differenza tra il spirito e l'anima. Shimadaji dice che, diciamo, è come, se prendono l'esempio di questo bicchiere, il bicchiere è il corpo, poi l'acqua è l'anima, il spirito è la luce che si riflette qui. Diciamo il spirito è quello che è il più sottile, l'assoluto, e questo assoluto, Atma, viene in un certo senso individuato nell'anima, il Jivatma, che è il spirito in qualcuno sul substrato delle essenze causali dei 5 elementi, perché i chakra sono fatti di questi 5 elementi sottili e l'essenza causale di queste cose è l'anima. E in un certo senso l'anima è il supporto del spirito. In a certain sense, the soul is the support of the spirit.
No, soul, yes, of course. And both put together is the soul actually. The spirit and the
Is the
causal.
soul of one
And the causal.
individual.
Yeah. Put together is the soul.
Quindi l'anima sarebbe
For the, you see, like a mirror and its reflection on it. Both put together is the soul.
Yeah, but vocabulary, I have missed something. What is this both together?
the cause and the
The
spirit
cause and the spirit.
The
put
Jivatma.
together.
Causal.
The Jivatma and the Atma makes the soul.
Causal of the 5 elements.
The cause and the 5 element and the spirit
Spirit put together
make the
is
soul.
soul.
E anche l'anima è il fatto che la nostra anima, perché c'è questo elemento di individuazione tra questi 5 elementi causali. Invece il spirito è assoluto. Tra il spirito di qualcuno e il spirito di qualcun altro, come è assoluto, non può essere nessuna differenza. Ma come c'è la riflessione di questo spirito sull'anima, questo spirito diviene individuato.
Now the vibrations are what we feel, are the reflection of the light of the spirit. The spirit does not vibrate. It does not vibrate. Those elements, they vibrate. Like you can say that if you put a sound on top of this, it should vibrate. You can put a stone in it, the stone won't vibrate, but it should vibrate, like that. The spirit, when it shines over it,
Srimadaji dice, adesso un altro esempio, che facciamo cadere una pietra in questo bicchiere, la pietra stessa non fa vibrazioni, ma l'acqua fa le vibrazioni. E nel stesso modo non è il spirito che emette le vibrazioni, ma l'anima sull'impatto del spirito. You follow me with vibrations so that I'm sure I'm not saying anything wrong.
only in vibrations I say that. All right, you have your food.
Thank you.
From soul to food, food to soul.
Tutta questa spiegazione è nata dal fatto che Srimataji più volte ha detto in questi giorni che l'Italia è l'anima dell'Europa. So in that sense, by soul you mean the Jivatma,
Jivatma. But,
Jivatma of Europe.
but the Atma, the sides can move out of it. So the Atma has gone out of it, and which is this thing. Now they have to recognize it. Then the Atma will be reflected, because Atma can leave the soul, can leave. So the Atma has left the soul. There's no Atma here. Atma has to be brought here. So English have to come, the England has to come here in the sense that they have to appreciate the greatness of this country.
And then spread
Then it will spread.
as following the function of art. Dunque, siccome lo spirito è mobile e dunque può distaccarsi dall'anima e vagare, diciamo, è necessario che in questo caso lo spirito ritorni all'anima, che prenda consapevolezza dell'anima e che possa finalmente riflettere le qualità dell'anima e distribuirle.
You are the one who can reflect the spirit.
Il contrario. È l'anima che deve riflettere il spirito.
You can reflect the spirit. Spirit
Non è-
doesn't do anything.
Non è il spirito che riflette l'anima.
Spirit doesn't do anything. It reflects. And then all the waves
Let's
spread.
spread it out.
Quello che deve succedere in un certo senso è che l'Italia dovrebbe riflettere la qualità dell'Inghilterra, che è l'Atma, che è il spirito, perché solamente l'Italia, avendo gli elementi causali, può manifestare, individuare l'espressione di questo Atma
And the vibrations.
e manifestare nel
Like in
cibo.
Sahasrara Day.
Sì.
Sahasrara Day you celebrated. And in that the whole Europe reflects.
Srimataji dice come il Sahasrara Day, dove la celebrazione poi ha avuto un impatto. Srimataji il Diwali Puja, when you came with one charter plane of England, and then we all felt something great was going on.
That's what the spirit visiting the
The
Atma.
whole charter plane came. See?
Per il Diwali Puja, Srimataji è venuta con un charter plane all'aeroporto di Ciampino. Era questo incontro all'aeroporto, era il Puja stesso, era tremendo.
So their sense of see, the spirit is the one when it's in the heart, which makes the whole thing circulate. The circulation starts with that. But the one which the elements are the ones really who are the carriers of that communication. They are the ones. But the one say, we can say the speaker, we can say, or the one who originates or who throws that light. It is in England we can start it. But now as I'm in England, that's the light, that's the spirit. And that's reflected in you.
Well, what I'm wondering is whether when you go out to England, that means the spirit will leave too.
Then the soul will be formed before I go.
Yes.
Then the soul will be formed.
Because Atma itself is only reflection.
Because?
Atma is eternal, it doesn't die.
No, no.
But what is happening is that by that time, the work will be completed, so that the realization will take place. The only thing is to raise the Kundalini, and that is in India, so I'll have to go to India.
The Shastra.
Raise the Kundalini first, then go to Sahasrara. So that work I'll have to do the stage work there. In India. But the awakening will start when this will be completely reflected here properly by the spirit. That's why I'm coming from England. I always come to Italy from England, not from India. I could come.
Mataji dice,
But I represent England in this case.
Mataji dice che questa relazione fra il spirito e l'anima a livello della relazione tra l'Inghilterra e l'Italia è espressa nel fatto che ogni volta che Sri Mataji viene qui in Italia non viene dall'India, che sarebbe molto facile di avere un aereo dell'Air India che si ferma qui a Roma, no. Sri Mataji sempre viene dall'Inghilterra in Italia, perché Sri Mataji rappresenta in questo senso l'Inghilterra, quello che nel senso esoterico, che vuole dire Sri Mataji è il spirito che viene qui in Italia perché la sua riflessione viene trasformata in un fenomeno vibratorio. I was saying that you come here as the spirit so that your manifestation through the acceptance here get reflected through vibrations in the whole place.
Let's together bow down and rise our Kundalini.